Welcome on back into the Nerd Castle. It's about that time. We've discussed this. The clock has been verified. It's Traveler's Rest today. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be diving into a game called Traveler's Rest. Traveler's Rest is a life sim game. So if you've played Stardew Valley, or you've played Graveyard Keeper, or if you've played, any of those types of games where really you go about the day-to-day activities of like X profession, whether or not that profession be like a farmer or like an innkeeper or like a grave digger, in any case, this game is that, except in this time around, instead of running a farm or instead of running a graveyard, you're going to be running a tavern. This is an idea that I think a couple of different games are trying to run down right now. We'll see which one ends up doing it the best. I think there's no less than 3 to 4 games that are all playing with this idea in early access at the moment, so we'll see how it goes. Let's start it on off. We'll make a new character. Alright, so my character, let's get our hair rocking here. I'm probably just going to go with something simple like that right there. That's basically what my hair looks like. We can also get some facial hair on in there. Yeah, I think I could go for probably like a 5 o'clock shadow. That seems alright to me. What else do we have going on here? Do we have like our hair color? Yeah, there it is. So we can go down and do something advanced. It's weird that brown is not a default hair choice. They're going to make me find it on the old color wheel, I guess. And make me track it on down. Alright, well, we're going to have dark hair like right there because that's the easiest way for us to get on in there. We'll stop that on off, and then let me find it over here as well, or at least something that's kind of similar. I definitely would recommend that, like, for what they're doing right here, you absolutely should have it have a match option. So, like, once you find it on the color wheel, it should basically, like, save it over here, and then you should be able to, like, drag it onto one of these or something like that. I don't know. Some kind of option for basically not having to find 2 identical colors on an infinitely colored color wheel, all right? Might be a little bit difficult. Let's see here. What else do we have going? I don't have a hat. We could have a hat. A hat is definitely an option. I don't know if there's any hats here that look appealing to me, though, so I don't think I'm going to have it. It looks like we can also have some kind of, like, equipment. Like, we can have, like, potions or something. Yeah, dude. Let's have some, like, potions and things on our belt. That seems pretty rad. We got, like, a mana potion. We got, like, a health potion. And we can have, like, a little vest right there. Oh, we can have a bullet vest on. We're going to make this an inn that's in a dangerous neighborhood. We're going to rock the bullet vest like Fitty. All right, that sounds good. What other stuff can we have? We can have, like, a sword on our back. All right. I don't know why I would need a sword. That seems like a sword might be a little bit much. I don't think I'm going to put anything on my back. We can't have a cloak, though. And, like, I'm down with cloaks. Like, I really do feel as though cloaks are, like, one of those things that we have abandoned as a civilized society, and we should bring it back. Just a bunch of people walking around wearing capes. You got your cargo shorts, you got yourself a tech vest, and you got yourself a cape. It's the fashion of the future. The fashion of the future, chat. As far as my eye color goes, I was going to do like some kind of like brown color, I guess. That seems okay. We can go for some kind of hazel or auburn or something. Kind of hard to see what I'm aiming for here, though, on the color wheel, so I'll just darken it on up. Perfect. Our name will be, actually, I don't know. We've got to make a name that's like, we'll name him Bring a Beer, because that's what we're supposedly going to be doing now that we live inside of a tavern. Alright, so welcome to Traveler's Rest. The game is currently in early access. Okay, that's good to know. We can move around, we can run, we can enter build mode with the B key. Okay, sounds good. While in build mode, we can move stuff around. Sounds alright to me. Yeah, let's move these tables around. That seems like an okay thing to do. Alright, I'm gonna put one of my tables like, can we rotate it? Oh, we can, nice. Okay, so I'll put one of the tables like right there. That seems okay to me. And then they need a place to sit as well. So we'll take this bench over here. Yeah, that seems alright. I don't really need to, oh, I do need to rotate it actually. I was gonna say, I don't really need to rotate it, but I was lying. I was lying something fierce. So we'll put that in right there. Perfect. They will also expect the table to be well lit. Man, these guys have a lot of standards for people that farm mud for a living. All right, there we go. So we've got that all taken care of. We can exit the build mode. Now then. Apparently there's a book on the bar right here. Yeah, so if we store food inside the bar, apparently it will increase the stack and people will come by and they will order it and we'll get reputation and everything else. All right, sounds like a plan. We'll go ahead and, yeah, we'll maybe close this off. And then we have the close sign down here. Do I want to be open? I don't know if I have anything to serve right now. We need to serve 6 customers. I don't see anything inside of our kegs. Yeah, there's nothing inside of our kegs and our taps right now, so I guess they just come on in and we serve them a gruel. I serve you, sir. Thank you for your 60 copper. I also serve you, sir. Thank you for another 60 copper. I don't know how much copper is worth in this game, but I'm going to take a rough guess and say not much. I don't know what a bowl of porridge runs you in the real world because no place where I live serves porridge. But looks like 6 people can sit at the table. I guess they don't mind being shoulder to shoulder. This would never work for me because I'm antisocial. If I walked into a restaurant and they were like, here you go, have a seat next to all of these complete and total strangers, I'm like, nah, I think I'll just go to Taco Bell. Never mind. The seating's a little close. I don't want to share armpit hair with any of these guys. Our final customer has been served. Thusly, we have been gifted more tablets and maybe several more benches. Apparently, we can do last call now, so we'll go ahead and close that off right there, and then we'll deal with the rest of the tavern. I do want to put the table in. I don't know if I can go build mode right now. Oh, we can't do it while it's open. Okay. Guess we can't move any tables around. My dude is super pale. We need to get him some sunlight. We need to get him a little bit of, like, rosy goodness in his cheeks. This man seems like he's definitely, like, vitamin D deficient. A table has become dirty. No! Not dirt upon my table! My heart is broken for the dirt that has been laid upon the reveries of mine tavern. Anything else need to be cleaned while we're here? It looks like we got reputation, so that's pretty hot and spicy sexy. I'll take it. We can set up our new table over here, too. I think that's a really good idea. Let's go ahead and put down another table here. I'll probably just kind of line them up this way. Can I have them just, like, side by side? I wonder if this is going to negatively affect me at all. I don't know. It's a bench. They can slide on in. Hey, pick that back up. There we go. All right, so my tavern is all nice and set up. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. I lied. I lied to you horribly. I didn't mean to. Oh my god, and now I've taken my table away. I do feel like the placement could be a little bit easier to manage. So I've got my secondary table placed over here. Looks pretty good to me. They want me to open back up and they want me to serve 10 more gruels, and it looks like it's going to give us access to some kind of kegs, actually, and then 20 more of something. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm a fan of unlocking new things. I'm ready to be at your service. We definitely want to make sure... Oh, I got to be behind the bar in order to serve? Okay. Fair enough. I guess I've got to stay inside this little area. There's a magical ambience that sort of stops me from serving gruel if I'm out in front of the counter. It just gives me kind of like a little dog collar shock. Like, nope, no gruel from here. You must do this with the proper sense of decorum. All right, so we've got that right there. We're just going to wait for this to be done, I guess. Nothing super special happening right now. All right, so we finished our quest right there. We got 10 bowls of gruel, which means that we now have access to kegs, which we can put down in here. And then we've got some porridge as well. So we need to go to the book and we need to bank that. For right now, though, I got to clean some tables down here. So I'm going to get to that real fast. People get grumpy if you don't keep the tables clean. That one looks like it's okay. There you go. I'm going to open this on up. And we're going to put the grog inside of there. Go ahead and serve that person real fast. Put the grog inside of there. So we got 2 grog taps now. And then over here, I need to put in the... Yeah, porridge. There we go. So we've put in the porridge. We should be able to serve that at the moment. The customers have dirtied the floor, unfortunately. We do have like an innkeeper vision that we can use. Oh, wow, you get paid a lot more for porridge. Apparently, porridge is the stuff to have. We have innkeeper vision, so it will highlight important objects. And so I guess there's a stain back here. Yeah, there it is right there. Let's go get it. Yup. I'm a stain-cleaning fool right now. Turn off my innkeeper vision. This dude just had a bowl of gruel, and now he's having a bowl of porridge. A man after my own heart. This man's getting himself fit up out here. We'll serve up the 5 porridges because that's going to give us what looks like a floor mat. Oh, they stained up the floor over here, too. All right, we'll put that in right there. I've already got the mop equipped, so we should be able to come down here and just clean that up. Table needs to be cleaned, too. All right, let's go ahead and sweep that while they're there. Try not to get any Lysol inside the porridge, though. Hey, it's done. You can now unlock the crafting room, so when you're ready, close up and head to the northern side of the tavern. All right, we'll hang out for a minute. I'm working on it. Wow, that thing is dirty. Ain't we kidding. All right, last call. Porridge. Porridge. Eat on up, everybody. And then we're going to open up the crafting room once all these people, like, skedaddle on out of here. Okay, there goes our last customer. He's heading on out. We seem to have done a good job with our reputation today. Several of these customers gave us like 100+ reputation. It only takes us 2,000 to get to the next level. So that's good. We need to place this guy right here. BT dubs. So I'll probably just put that like right by the front door. It seems like the kind of thing that you put by the front door. So some items increase the tavern's comfort. Multiple of the same will diminish the effect. Okay, so that's actually really, really good to know. I would like to clean up all these stains. These people made a mess in here, dude. They made like a wild and crazy mess. I believe it. I worked in retail for a long time, and there's nothing quite like when I worked at Best Buy. We had a little girl come in one time, and she like pooped all over the place. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how these things happen. A small kid came in, pooped everywhere. Well, apparently that's a hazardous materials violation, and so we had to close down the entire store and like close down all the shutters. And then we have like this shit Zamboni. I don't even really know what to call it. It's this giant Zamboni-looking machine. We had to move the aisles, and then the poo Zamboni, the crap Zamboni, as it were, had to drive over it, and dude, it was awful. It was the worst. Apparently we can sleep inside of our bed if we really want to. I wanted to clear out this, though. Yeah, let's open up the crafting room. So the crafting room has been opened up. That's given us some barley, and it's given us a bucket of water right there. And then, let's see here. So it looks like we can make porridge. Every crafter has a list of ingredients. Okay, so we're going to need, like, the fuel. We can load that on in there because we started out with this, so that should be fine. Where does it say? Oh, there it is. That's how much fuel. And so it takes 2 fuel in order to get that done. Gotcha. And so the other thing we probably have to do... Oh, you just click on the porridge. Okay, that makes sense. And so we can modify it by putting grain inside of it. Yeah, so we can make it starchy, I guess, with our barley. All right, so it's going to take time to craft. Let's wait a minute and see what pops on out here. I think it's going to go pretty quickly. It's like the first recipe in the game that we've ever gotten. Like, it can't go slowly, right? It's probably going to mash out hella fast. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty quick. It looks like we get... What is that right there? Is that a gravestone? Did we die crafting porridge? Dangerous world we live in. Oh, it's a malt housing. Gotcha. Okay, so we can brew some beer. I think I'm probably going to have to go build mode with this thing. Yeah, I'll put the barley machine over here. So for the malted barley, we've got to put fuel inside of there. That's good. That worked out pretty much exactly the way. It takes a lot of fuel to get that done, actually. All right, we'll put that in there. We've got the ingredients required, so let's go ahead and malt it. So we're malting some barley right now. How much porridge did I get from that last, like, recipe that I did? Oh, it mashed out like 20 of it, and it looks like it's a little bit more valuable because it's starchy, I guess. It's got a little bit more, like, consistency to it. It's much less like a big bowl of flavorless boogers. Now it's a big bowl of flavorless bits, of tapioca bits almost. There we go. It said it's done. We'll go ahead and load this inside of here because we finished that off. It looked like we collected some kind of XP that fell on the floor when we got that done as well, so that's pretty cool. I think we have more than enough porridge to last us like the foreseeable future. I doubt we're going to go through like 40 or 50 porridge very quickly. Right-click the beer tap and add the keg of grog. I already did. But here, I'll do it again. There you go, if that makes you happy. Now, we've got to serve 5 grogs, and it looks like we'll get maybe some eggs or something from that. And then once we've made the malted barley, they should be happy again. How long is the barley taking? Is that already malted? Is it already, like, done? Oh, that's only a quarter done. So, yeah, we probably want to get down with some other tasks while we wait. Let's go ahead and open up the store while we still got a few hours left to make a little bit of money. We've cleaned the place up. We've opened it. Let's serve some beers. Let's get people nice and drunk, get them spending some money, earn our tips. Sounds good to me. Okay, so when the beer is on tap, I'm pretty sure we've got to pull the beer from there, and then we got to give it to them. So, yeah, we got to do it the old-fashioned way. I don't know if you've ever been to an old-fashioned bar. Actually, it's kind of cool. Where they've got, like, the foam scraper and everything, where they do it, like, old-fashioned style. Kind of cool. I think I've only been to a bar, like, once that had, like, the scrapers and everything, like, in my entire life. But it is kind of cool to see the process being done in the old way that it was done, like, in the 1800s or whatever. All right, we got some really nice stuff right there. Get a $1.28 out of that. Pretty happy with it. I'm going to serve these people up until I feel like we're ready to go. So far, so good. Looks like we're doing solid business right now. We basically regained all of the money that we lost from... Ooh, these guys want to be set up with some beer skis. There you go. Set them up with some beer skis. I don't know what we just unlocked, but we just unlocked something. I'll give it a look in a minute. There you go. There's your beer. We'll go ahead and close up last call because I want to check the malting machine. We do have some light cleaning that we need to take care of. Yeah, there we go. Let me clean this up before everybody gets all salty with me and leaves. Perfect. Mind my reach. Don't worry about that. Just coming over your shoulder. Yeah, look at that reputation right there. That's what's up. We may actually level up. I hope that we do. Yeah, we got a reputation milestone. Every milestone will give you new items and mechanics. Good. Well, that's super rad to know. Apparently, we can open up a tech tree right now, so... Oh, cool. Nice. The tech trees are how we learn new recipes. We got skill points, we got physical, nature, and mental. Okay. Good to know. So we can make, like, lagers. We can make a mild ale. That sounds delicious, actually, right now. I would love it. It's only 12. Like, I don't know if this is the culture everywhere else, but, like, if you're drinking beers at, like, 12 in the afternoon on a workday, that's generally looked down upon in America. It's just a cultural thing. But a beer does sound hella good right now, and I'm a grown-ass man, so I might entertain that. I don't have enough skill points to do any of this stuff, so I don't think we're going to have to worry about it for right now. Let's go ahead and clean this place up, and then we'll check on our malting vat real fast, too, just to make sure. I think after malting, then we've got to brew, I think is what comes next. So we malt, then we brew? I don't know the exact process. Yeah, we made some malted, yeah, so we've got a mash tub right here. All right, so generally with the mash tub, as I recall, you got the mash tub, there's a pipe that comes from that, like, it's got like distillate or something like that. I don't remember exactly how this process works. I went to a brewery one time on my birthday, but I wasn't paying attention super good. You guys know how I am. So there's our tub right there. That's all good to go. And we open this on up, and it looks like it needs a lot of fuel, actually, like a pretty decent amount of fuel. So we're going to need some malted barley, bitter hops, and then some buckets of water. We've already got all that stuff, so brew away. I'm not exactly sure how long the process is going to take. It takes 3 hours. We've got till 10 p.m. We can wait. I can make some other stuff, too, just to prep for the day. I don't think there's any problem with that. It looks like we can also go outside and kind of look around a little bit. It looks like we've got, like, a little township area. There's, like, logs and things laying around, and I'm kind of low on logs right now. So I'll pick up some of the branches, too. I don't know what I'm ultimately going to be able to craft with a lot of this stuff, but I guess it's worth looking. We can hire staff. There's orders right there at level 4. I don't really have to worry about that. I do need more water, actually. Yeah, fill up some buckets. Perfect. My man carrying 8 buckets of water right now. This man's strong as a mule. 8 buckets of water is a lot of weight. Now, we can also order stuff from this little mailbox right here, just in case there's anything you wanted to add. I don't know if that's a comfort item or what that might be. I'm going to clear my order real fast, though. I should probably order some more hops. Let me get like 6 of those. We've got the hops. Do I need to order any grains or anything? Like, where are... Let's see here. We've got grapes right there. We've got wheat seeds, but I can't seem to get the final product. Okay. We've also got ale yeast around, but I'll probably just order the bitter hops for right now so that we can keep things going. Our stuff is ready to go at 10 o'clock. How much food do we have left? I don't know if I should spend more time working or not. Oh, dude, we have plenty of food left. Lots and lots of food, and we got plenty of grog left, too. We should probably open up. Our tavern's cold, though, which means we need to light a fire. So, let's go over here, and we will throw in that right there and turn it on so that people can be comfortable. I don't know how long that's going to last, but we might as well open up. I'm waiting on... Yeah, I'm waiting on our mash tub to be done anyway, so who cares? Might as well earn some cash. The feeling that I get is that people probably come here around the evening. That tends to be the drinking hour. And so let's welcome them on in. After watching it, I think that people actually make their orders based on what hour of the day it is. It seems like a lot more people are ordering beer here at night, or grog, I guess, which is just really, really watered down ale, or really watered down rum. It can go either way. Yeah, pretty much everybody's drinking tonight. Fine by me, man. I'm trying to earn some money out here. I'm trying to get paid. There you go. Get yourself some dinner in you. All right. We can close up. I'm going to make last call right now because we've pretty much got everything done, so I'm not... I was only trying to earn a little bit of extra money while we were waiting on the brewery to get done, so here we go. We're just waiting on all these folks to leave. Should be a nice little grip of reputation, I think, though. There we go. Everybody's scarpering. Very nice. So now I can open this up. We'll go ahead and kill the fire real fast, and let's take a look back here, and let's have a look and see how this has gone. Looks like it's gone pretty well. So we have fermentation is the final thing we need to do. Very nice. Okay, so we give the beer a custom name, too, and apparently we can put, like, little modifiers in it, too. It's kind of cool. All right, well, that explains why the keg was so expensive. I guess we're making some stuff inside of it. Got ale yeast right there and a fermentation tank. Very nice. I suppose I'll put the fermentation tank right there. I got to put out the coasters, too. That's what those 5 little things were that we looted. I guess they make the place more comfortable. And we'll kind of just put them around, I guess. People can use them where they're going to use them. It says that each one of these things makes it easier. Oh, yeah, it's getting late right now. Let's go ahead and go to bed. Yep, we can sleep till tomorrow. That sounds good. Sounds like a plan. We'll call it an afternoon. Alright, so apparently it saves every morning. We got a couple of other things over here that we want to babysit too. We slept from midnight till 6 a.m. That's basically my schedule in real life. I go to bed around midnight. I usually get up around 8 o'clock or so, give or take an hour. Kind of depends. So fermentation. Let's have a look at that because we definitely have mash. So there's our wort right there. We need an empty keg, which we have. And so we can brew a mild ale right here. Go ahead and do it. It looks like we can add more stuff to it. I don't know if we want to add, like, barley. I don't know if that'll help. If we add more hops, we can make, like, an IPA. It's hoppy, and it's bitter. Yeah, we'll make, like, an IPA right there. Yeah, why not? I guess we don't put the yeast in there either. I honestly have no idea how beer brewing works, so this is all new news to me. I'm going to make one more batch of porridge. We'll make it a little bit starchy. This guy over here, we'll throw in that so that we have a little bit more wort to play around with. We have all that stuff right there. So yeah, just get everything moving. We'll try to get like a nice little conveyor belt going. It's 6 hours to brew. Okay, so that's going to take a little bit of patience and time. But we do get a little bit of XP for each one of these things that we conclude. So it's really not too big of a setback. Let me get my coasters real fast. Put those in right there. I'll probably just go like 4 to a table. Oh, I guess they don't like to be placed too close either. There we go. Our order should be here too. I placed that order that we picked up like yesterday for something. Yeah, we got some hops, I guess. I was kind of looking for more barley. I don't know what the barley is going to set me back. Can I order some barley for tomorrow? There it is. It's 50. Yeah, get me like... Barley seems to be pretty useful, so I'm going to go ahead and order 20 of it for tomorrow. I think we have enough stuff in stock right now to where we can keep ourselves moving. But yeah, not too bad, actually. This game is called Traveler's Rest. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Pretty cool little title. Is that a stain on the floor we have right there? I think that's a stain on the floor. Let's see what we got going on. Stain on the floor. Perfect. The game's called Traveler's Rest. You can get it down below. I'll have it in the description for you. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here. Hope you'll come hang out in the future. Don't forget to like and do all that stuff on your way out. If you enjoyed the stream, you'll definitely enjoy my long form. If you enjoyed this impressions video, you will definitely enjoy my stream. That's a place that I go to basically long play a lot of these titles that we have on the channel. You can check it out down below. You can also check out the Discord, which is the central meeting location for my community. Take care, everybody, and I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for being here.